video here, I invite you to come and see, the bits of the museum here and there to give you an idea of how beautiful, and also vast the place is, and it's an amazing place. Just like many of us, as children, we've done a lot of things, during our formative years at school, maybe starting with the 𝗟𝗢𝗄𝗅 𝗪𝗏𝗪𝗃, or I'm an author, and Simon Chilembo there, it's a, hardcover book, and in this, the hardcover is deliberately, I lie low, allow my love for you to grow in waiting. The time shall be right, I shall be revealed. You won't understand how it is we can love each other when we're check out the National Museum. It's a fascinating place, Love incognito. They're beautiful, not like you. I turn away, out of sight, out of mind. Brief enchantment moment leaves me empty, lost until you appear. You are beautiful, unlike no other. I love you, discreet. I fear for your serenity. Should you see my love for you, should you allow me to collapse in your embrace, to never let me go, for you love me too. They know what love is. They know how to love, not like you. I fear for my addiction to you. Ain't no cure, healing can wait. They won't understand how it is we can love each other when we're a generation apart. They won't understand the ground we stand on is timeless. The love is ageless. Age is a number. You are my number one. I saw you once. It remains love at first sight. I lie low, allow my love for you to grow in waiting. The time shall be right, I shall be revealed. Then they can be beautiful as they wish, love much as they wish, talk loud as they wish. We shan't break apart. I feel whole, enchanted for life, for the world to see. Love incognito is poem number 20 in my latest book, 𝗪𝗀𝗪𝗃, My Weapon, Defiant Poetry. And this is the third poetry collection in my series of 𝗪𝗀𝗪 immigrant books. This book here is the outcome of inspiration that I got whilst working for Nasjonalmuseet. That is the Norwegian National Museum of Art, Architecture and Design. It's a beautiful place. In this video here, I invite you to come and see, the bits of the museum here and there to give you an idea of how beautiful, and also vast the place is, and it's an amazing place. I had a great time indeed. 4 years and 2-3 months. It was a great time, and like I say also, in the video up there, is that the whole vibe of the place, is for me as a creative, it's just a fantastic, at the individual level and on privately as I walk around and interact, with the works and the various pieces, and modern, ancient, classic, and European, Norwegian, African, and the whole world. It's truly fascinating, inspirational, amazing for me. And when I cannot paint, I cannot, the best thing I can do with my hands, is writing. Now with typewriters, we have computers, PCs and all that. It's just fantastic. And we used to write, but I'm old school. When I say 𝗪𝗀𝗪𝗃, It's when I cannot paint, I wish I could paint. I guess like many of us, many, as children, we've done a lot of things, during our formative years at school, maybe starting with the 𝗪𝗪𝗓 𝗪𝗪𝗪, or is it kindergarten? We make things, form objects with clay, and play with colors. We've done all that, but it's not all of us, who are so inclined, to create art in that manner. I write. That's what I do. I see things in my head, and I appreciate art very much for that reason. I get inspired, by what I see, what I hear, music, and it's been a great place indeed. And I stopped working in August so that I can delve more in my writing work. I'm basically, a full-time author now. But because the writing business is not lucrative for everyone, it's very tough, it's very hard, so it's normal that people will have side gigs, so I don't expect it to be nice. I mean, that's the goal. There's also the businessman in me. I will want to make money with my writing eventually, but until such a time, I do other things on the side, side gigs, in this. So the books, they come in 3 versions. Soft paper here, paperback, ordinary paper. It's just beautiful. It's a nice print. This is quality work, and it's very nice. And when I'm relatively new in the business, even if I've been, it's 10 years. 10 years is a long time, but it's also very short, So I still get very touched, I get emotional when I see, touch. Gosh, I get goosebumps, just when I speak like this, just like that. I mean, for me, wow, after all these years, and I'm an author, and Simon Chilembo there, it's a, hardcover book, and in this, the hardcover is deliberately, I deliberately chose to have it printed, quality premium paper, so it's very nice to feel. To touch, and a little expensive, but you pay for quality, and you get what you pay for. It's an ideal present for yourself, the ones you love, this Christmas time, and Christmas is beyond, can be birthday present, etc. The books are available on Amazon and other online, publishing outlets. It can be all over the world, and your favorite bookstore can also order on your behalf. Some of the books are available in select shops. Can have a touch of them. In shops in some parts of the world, Australia, I think. But eventually, as I become stronger financially, and can spend more on marketing, and then the books are going to to be found physically in bookstores all over the world. But until then, go on to Amazon or your favorite online book retailer and order it from there. You can also order from me directly, which is advantageous for me. The cut, I get more of the cut, so then I can make more money, But do as it is convenient for you. The people who are in Oslo and in residence, or going there as a tourist, I wholeheartedly, encourage you, to check out the National Museum. It's a fascinating place, you have the artworks themselves, but then there's also the fascinating thing about the architecture, the house itself, is a work of art, It's fantastic. If there's any questions, any clarifications that anybody has, do get in touch with me. Go to my blog, my website, Chilembo Warrior Moves, or Chilembo.com. Chilembo.com will redirect you to Chilembo Warrior Moves. Otherwise, I'm active on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram, X, formerly Twitter, LinkedIn, and all that. I'm social media animal. And thank you very much. I'm working on producing more content for the platforms, mainly YouTube. In the new year, there's going to be much more coming in now that basically, I have more time and energy to do more work. In next year, I should be able to release 3, maybe, we'll see. There's always something happening, but if I were to just isolate myself from the world, there's 3 books. There's many more books, but structurally, in our country plan, there's 3 that are really burning, in my head. It will be a collection of essays, a novel, and a personal development book on coaching, maybe another novel, and also in the Machona series. And so we see how it goes. But I'm fine, I'm happy, and I'm fresh, really ready, for the work that lies ahead, in producing more books. And it's taken almost forever, that finally, I've found my calling, and my calling is writing books. It's fantastic. It's liberating. It's empowering, So to the extent that, I have salt and water on the table, like Nelson Mandela said, about the people of South Africa, at the birth of the Rainbow Nation. So if I have water and salt, a little bread on the table, I'll write for as long as I live, and I'm going to have a long life. Once again, thank you very much. Do purchase the books and follow me on all the platforms: YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, TikTok. Okay, thank you very much. We'll see you in the next one. Cheers. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show and found it of value to you. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. That way you'll be inspiring me to do more work and grow the channel for you. Thank you again.